Finding someone's current home address is the most common skip tracing request we receive at People Locator Skip Tracing. It's the foundation of every legal and financial enforcement action, and it's the first step in any serious investigation. Here's how it's done professionally, and why professional results are so much more reliable than anything you can find on your own. First, let's be clear about what current address means in this context. Not an address from 2 years ago that might still show up in an old database. Not a mailing address that goes to a P.O. box or a relative's house. A current verified residence address, where the person actually lives, right now. The most reliable current address data comes from credit header information. When a person signs a new lease, opens a bank account, applies for a credit card, or sets up a utility account, their current address is reported to the major credit bureaus. This data flows into professional skip tracing databases and provides highly current residential information, often within 30 to 60 days of someone moving. Utility connection records are another powerful source. Electric, gas, water, cable, and internet service accounts are all associated with a physical service address. When someone moves to a new home and sets up utilities, that connection record immediately places them at that address. Voter registration records, available publicly in most states, contain verified current addresses. Because voters must register at their actual residence to be eligible to vote in local elections, these records reflect genuine residential addresses. DMV records, vehicle registrations, and driver's licenses are maintained at current addresses in most states. When someone registers a new vehicle or renews their license after a move, the updated address enters the state DMV database. Property records tell you where someone owns real estate, which is often but not always their residence. For homeowners, the property tax records, deed records, and homestead exemption filings all reflect the property address and the owner's mailing address. For subjects who are actively trying to avoid being found, a judgment debtor who has gone off the grid, a defendant evading service, professional investigators layer these sources with associate network analysis, OSINT research, and investigative methodology developed over decades of experience. The bottom line is this: if you need a current, verified home address for a legitimate purpose, serving legal documents, collecting on a judgment, or any other lawful reason, People Locator Skip Tracing can deliver results within 24 hours or less. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your order.